Right, nigga.
This nigga said, Jay, come play with us. This nigga don't play 2K.
At the goal line.
Long time. That's the only time
Take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Hell no, I'm not.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can raise this deficit.
Motherfucker don't shit us work. If they bring ankle breakers back, shit, the game would be at least fair again. Goddamn.
They got ankle breakers in the game. This nigga
Man, that fake ass shit, man. I don't got no fucking ankle breakers in this fucking game, nigga.
DP fell on the ground.
Nigga had takeover.
No.
After the break.
He had slash and takeover, but he didn't even have that activated. Bro did a regular behind that. Made rough up.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
But you gotta know how to dribble though.
Solid return.
How many niggas do this? They spin momentum.
The 32-yard
They spin momentum and they do that little fucking 360. And they come back to the fucking 3-point line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half two, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
I'm about to hop on bad, bro.
But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on third. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Cam, what game you getting on?
Oh, you gotta hold the ball, bro. What the fuck? Chris Johnson, damn.
That far wide. Always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground.
You got the
a long distance and have a chance to affect the pass.
Nigga, we don't need much. We got two.
Going fourth down with Jackson. Being chased out left.
Nigga,
he's going to have his running back.
I'm not gonna just take me and say group chat.
1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there.
Bro, I ain't getting played, bro.
As the sticks make a
I know you're not having fun, my man.
So
He's sorry ass nigga.
changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10, just outside the 30. And they'll get this one.
So have more fun than that than playing motherfucking 2K.
That's over 40 yards.
Oh my god.
Bro, Mike, touch it. Or camera say so too.
With it on first down. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Hey, DJ. Jay say he not playing pro-am because 2K is so serious.
That one just got smacked. Have you seen that shit?
He acting like this.
Y'all niggas ain't finna cuss me out because I be trash. Hell no. Fuck y'all.
Nigga, it's 2K.
Why you think I play with bot niggas now, bro? I play with bot niggas because shit, if I tell them, I don't give a fuck.
It's 2K pro-am, nigga. Who cares, nigga?
You care. Y'all niggas care. As soon as y'all get cussing me out, bro, I'm gonna start flipping my shit, bro.
You act like this game good. This game not even good. We just trying to have fun.
No, y'all not. Y'all some fucking tryhards.
You
ain't finna be yelling at me. That's hell no.
This one taken from the 7. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach.
Jay, you need to deactivate the niggas off your account so you can play on your account while DJ play, man, so we all three can play.
I can't. It's on my other PlayStation. I can't do that shit until another 6 months. And I think 6 months next month is a month.
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football.
Well, should have gone down. In hindsight, it's almost 2020, but that's the safety.
What?
Big trees with the reason Jesus said I'm using.
And a terrific return as he'll take it past the 35.
Big trees with the reason Jesus said I'm using.
Fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even
trees
doff my cap to him. Congratulations, big time play. Knocking it free, creating something good for your team.
NJ easy. Will Speedy. Oh, my field.
On first down, Dickerson. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Louise. Don't play with him.
From the 40 now on second down.
Oh my God, this nigga got burnt like a motherfucker. My defensive players back, DP, bro. No, I got like you don't even want to play with me no more. So shit, now I don't even sit back. Now these motherfuckers getting burnt and shit, selling me regular games.
Extra point try now for Dawson. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point.
Bro, I swear for God, bro, we played Pro yesterday. Cam, bro, that nigga so bad, bro. Bro, that nigga Cam gave up like 60 points, bro. I'm not even gonna count. He gave up about 13 threes on his side.
Imagine him, bro, with a nigga name.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
And I say, watch for God, that nigga was playing the left, bro, sagging off niggas, bro. And he had a sharp, that nigga was shooting from the hash mark on his ass. But he was sagging off like a motherfucker. That nigga trying to play Pro 2K19? Hell yeah. I gotta download that motherfucker back, though.
Put them on top here in the third.
But we can definitely hop on that bitch tomorrow. That'd be down for the by then. My shit gonna download fast if I put that bitch in rest mode, but I ain't putting that shit in rest mode.
This will be taken very short. Well, a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Just spinning them blocks.
Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Vic to throw it. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Nah, don't feel like it.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Yeah, he does, I think with that slash come out.
Up to the 20-yard line.
He does.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive, and also give him
reason
the first down. Johnson, and he'll be corralled right around the 34. They give him 14 yards that
you can stop the slash. You can stop the sharpshooter. That nigga missed it over. The slasher that got playmaking badges. Not stopping him.
And he'll go down, and that will do it toward the third quarter of action.
But you can press them. You can make them pick up the ball.
This one's still anybody's ball game. It's a 1-point difference here as we begin the fourth quarter play.
Get a slash, get a baseline.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Get an offense.
11 yards there, first down. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory.
Man, hold on, bro. I'm about to try to get my 2K19 work. Get my mascots on that bad.
Shit, give me some too.
Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. The 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a 1st down. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll get them inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Johnson. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt away the game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run pass.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but you see something on film to try something from the 15 on the PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down here in a 1-score game. At the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor.
EA Sports
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week.
Hilarious.
Practice, usually on a Friday, they go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
That's like 2 favorite players right there. I just scored 6 like a touchdown. Immaculate cap.
He's going to let it fly.
Hold on. I forgot my boy Flex streaming right now. Hey, Jay, I ain't gonna lie. I need to leave your stream. Go join my nigga Flex.
DeAndre Hopkins with time.
Oh, this nigga playing 2K.
Oh. Even this game here in the 4th
This nigga still playing 2K.
And now they're going to go for 2 and a possible win. As this
why, bro? Still playing 2K.
Here's Vic. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
My mom's gonna come on and take a knee.
Bro, it be squeaky clean like full alcohol rubbed off. And I still don't be working. Ain't got no fingerprints, nothing, no scratches. Bro, I only took the, I got all the downloaded games. I only took that game out of my PlayStation twice.
Yeah, the only time they would use it.
Tell me how that bitch did not work. The only game I took it out for is Spider-Man.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So that'll do it from here for Charles Davis and the rest of our crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com/Madden. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Hey, bitch. Shut up, bitch. I ain't hear you talk.
That text script when it's under the management, you were having the option. If that doesn't help, and see if there's any issues with your
I don't play 2K, cool.
It's gonna be like that CE, like.
Alright, bitch. We get it, bitch. We get it. We
talking
get
to
it.
you. I'm talking to
2K20
Montre.
trash.
Montre in the stream talking about some let's run stage. Nigga, ain't nobody talking to your bitch ass.
We get it, man. The best game, man. Shut up.
It says it'll take a few hours, but it won't.
Drop kick that bitch.
Brandon, this is. So I did close out the application and remove the package. I've been like, no.
Man, this game about to work today, nigga. This how it work. 2K20, say goodbye. Get back on 2K19. About to have my event closed. Yes, sir. I think I still got them hoes on there. My ruffles and shit. God damn, Dietrich. I might put some shit. Aye, aye. What you doing all that ad? Let me touch you. Freaking yeah, I can innocent pull it. Bro, Megan Thee Stallion, wild for that. She straight up hoe. Like, why would she cheat on Moneybag with his cousin? Like, that's some hoe shit. That's some hoe shit, dog. Dietrich. Oh, I.
Strong you are.
Not a lot. Oh, wait. He ain't talking. Wait, hold on. If you really think about it, like, this song dropped October 19th. They broke up in October like 14th. So after this motherfucker right here, that bitch got the idea to go cheat on my nigga. We need to hang that bitch.
Word.
She for the streets. Hey, that nigga young boy like that. Bro be with both his baby mamas like it's nothing. They just be cooling and booling. Then bro got that they just saying one of his exes
To be a
yeah. Like bro just don't know Floyd Mayweather will put a bag on his head.
Oh God.
Bro, he better chill out. Hey, on me, he better chill out. He ain't got nowhere near, like money ass fucking. What you got? Floyd put a bill on his head. Bro, that's his daughter, bro. So, alright. So if you had a daughter, another nigga like speaking on your daughter's name, I'm just saying, bitch. Nigga, that's what, his only daughter? He only got like 2 of them, I think 2.
I mean, shit, he can't touch him. Don't mean he can't get somebody else to touch him.
That's what I'm saying. Bro can put a bill on bro head. Young boy ain't got money like that. He ain't got money like that. Bro ain't 50, bro wealthy. Not about young boy. I said not about young boy. That nigga had so many damn brothers and sisters by the time that nigga hit like 13. That nigga young boy gotta have a that nigga young boy gotta have a fucking soccer team. Okay. Future son got put in jail. DJ, you funny, bro. Bye. Bye, have a great night. Why you kick my nigga one treason? Bro, why you kick my nigga treason? Man, we need to make a new group chat. Your ass cannot be leader. You got a kicking problem. Don't kick nobody. I can't kick nobody.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This will be taken short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
All right. Do people still be on 19 like that?
Hell yeah.
Oh, nah, they took that out. They had 2 patches for this shit. Me, if I get back on that hoe, nigga, I'm for sure about that. Hey, me. If this how work, brother, we all need to get back on this hoe.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
For like $10
To contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
It's no way 2K19 still costing more than $25.
Open
Bro, this
man is the
nigga
Hall
just
of
muffed the
Famer,
shit out of him,
Dave
dog.
Casper.
And that's a dumbass
I think
pass.
defensively, you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said.
Y'all think 2K21 gonna have Kobe on that one?
They catch it, you tackle
Fuck that. If they don't bring no, I ain't pre-ordering 2021. They gonna have to bring some good shit up. I want her on to see that shit. They better got parked and everything.
Nigga, you know you go get that house. Stop all the fucking
I bet you I be on Madden all damn year if they don't got the shit right.
I ain't bring the party back to not keeping the fucking neighborhood. They gonna have some more shit.
Surprising move here on the opening
That ain't nothing good. I ain't buying that
and the
bitch.
ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
So what you saying? You ain't gonna get the house as soon as you come
Hell
out?
no.
You know I am, but me and DP go be playing all the Christmas moves.
He's got the first down inside the 10. And he'll take
I might be fuck Madden and took 2K money, dog. Cause on God, I'm spending now money on this game.
As his guys are able to strike first here in this
Me, every year, at the beginning of every year, I gotta make a summer.
You take advantage of an early
Nah.
And I'm gonna see what's the best guard build and shit before I got them get right. I ain't
Bro, make a
fucking.
point for it, bro. Make a point for it, bro.
way better. They went right out on the
I'm really gonna make offensive threat if they got this dumb shit in there.
Make it, make it like slash and defender. Slash and
This will be scooped up by the defense.
defending,
Fumble back for a
defending,
touchdown.
shooting, they can dribble.
So they get the one-score kickoff. And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Clemson Tiger, Vic Beasley, reaches home that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. They'll roll him out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and goal from the 10-yard line. Now this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Forced out to his left. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Diggs. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line. A throw he probably shouldn't have made, rolling left and then throwing back across the field.
And when you do that and you're rolling towards the sideline, you cut down the field in a big way significantly. And the guys who play in the 2nd and 3rd level, those linebackers and DBs, they know that. And they know they have nearly as much space to cover. And they're hoping you try and throw it back towards the middle.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Vic looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football,
Like my nigga,
you'll dance with me later.
Mom.
You definitely want to take care of it and pick up 1st down.
Check with
Yes,
hey. I'm on that 2K. I cannot lie.
Vic now.
I am on 19. I am on 2K.
Downfield for
Hold on.
Jones.
Let me tell you about the gym move. Hey.
Intercepted.
Too bad they can't do this.
And his
The
guys
big
will
lead.
take over at the 25-yard line.
I'm in the 2KU, nigga. Shit. Hell yeah. Man, bitch got a copy.
Eluding the pressure right.
That
is incomplete.
That bitch behind the back.
Contact brings up second down. Well, switching gears, CD, I gotta
that
tell you,
was
it's always
cold
sad
blood.
now that football's over. We've got a long wait until Thursday, September 10th.
It's okay.
I know, but September 10th.
Misty there.
That's when the 101st season starts. We
Damn,
just finished off
oh,
season 100.
man.
I don't know. What are we going to do till then?
I just shot a white.
I'm going to rest and relax a little bit, and so are you, but you're exactly right. It won't take us long to start to say, okay, when does camp start? How about OTAs, mini camps? We'll follow the draft. We'll do all the football things, but there'll be nothing like Thursday, September 10th, 2020. And it'll likely be an Arrowhead, right? They'll likely be over Kansas City. I know it's not a given, but after winning the Super Bowl after a 50-year wait with that organization and that franchise and family, that game's going to be there that Thursday night.
Yeah, well, in the meantime, we do have some work to do because they're still picking up the controllers out there in Madden land.
Yeah, certainly you have to. And why wouldn't you? Because you go ahead and play now, and you figure out who's going to be in the Super Bowl in Tampa next year. And I know you're going to let us know.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. He's going deep for Brown. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Hollywood keeps Brown 54 yards as they are now on the board here in the first half.
Suck ass guard will literally hit a shot in your face. Go all the way, have no stamina, and steal green. He can do this shit.
Fielded about a yard deep.
This year and last year slashes goes.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. I got to get my nigga DP on here. Yes, sir.
Sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Yeah.
On second and inches, Vic.
That nigga is so different. I ain't never seen a nigga that's get on 50 plus every day.
31.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. That time they pick up a 24 yards on the keeper. First down. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll give it to Mixon, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Damn.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. 2nd down and goal. Vic.
Oh, you right.
He finds his running back, Mixon.
And he'll get this down
inside the 5 to the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Oh, man.
That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
I hope it's like that.
This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's
on
out
my
of
team,
bounds
they shooting
right
air
at the
balls.
1. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Big one. Luis, I think we should make a post for.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report.
We need to make a post for it, bro. I'm on this one next year.
Now Vic on 4th down, and it's caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel there to make the grab, and his guys are going to add on to their lead. Well, an all-out battle on on 4th and goal, offense
Hey,
versus
me
defense,
and
and
DJ?
the offense
Oh,
won.
man. That's
And I'm
just
just
so
wondering
tough.
what was going through the minds of the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Were they playing the run too much? Were they not focused that the whole playbook was open in that situation? Give the offensive guys a lot of credit. I just wonder what the defensive guys were
He's making
thinking.
a lockdown next year. Montre making a lockdown next year.
I'm making a lockdown, bro. 6'9" lockdown.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession, and they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last time when they were able to push it in.
Center being
We
useless.
hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24
Oh, man. I
yards.
forgot about that move. That was so
Jackson to
goofy.
throw. And Sanders
Oh,
is
yeah, I'm
gonna make the
happy.
play.
Niggas like double came in
Get
on
him
mode.
down as he's inside
Ah.
the 40. First down Tampa
They
Bay there, a gain of
I can see
13.
using the application.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Got a man,
I
it's
think I
Brown.
found tweets. Next rest mode, turn the shit back on.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Marquise Brown with a second touchdown here in this first half. As his guys are back within a single score.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? Doesn't matter whether it's a quarter, a half, a game, a series, whatever. But they're finishing the first half in fine style, putting that one in the end zone.
They did, and they didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. Zerline connects on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And it's a touchdown. He goes 102 yards from one end zone to the other. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now stands at 13. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things, and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw again. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
And he will have a man, Demaryius Thomas. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Demaryius Thomas, 53 yards, as his guys are back within a single score. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And the lead will shrink to 6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Vic operating on 1st down. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Devin Hester, the intended receiver, and it's second down. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Throwing again. Vick. Taking a shot for Samuel. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. He may try and run for this. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Mixon with a first down carry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you across town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at our EA Sports Halftime Report. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you're all looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 16. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down. On second and very short, Vick. And it's caught. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Mixon trying to punch it into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Vick. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Well, where do you find that one in the playbook, Charles?
You don't. You absolutely don't. And sometimes what happens is guys want to make a big play, and they turn it into a really bad one. Sometimes you're best just to cut your losses and go.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open. Left him nowhere to go with the football. Had to absorb the sack.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And that will make this a 9-point lead. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's go.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Jamal Adams on the safety blitz, too fast to handle. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now Jackson. He's going to float this one deep right side. No, he almost had it. Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson looking deep for Demarius. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. He was trying to hit Thomas that time. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So, sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. So that'll back them up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. After the penalty, it's Mixon. Mixon hit, and all the ball is out. And the Buccaneers have it. That sort of goes without saying. That's the risk of running the option play. You can put the ball on the ground. They did there and turned it over.
So true, because you've got so many different decisions that have to be made. Are you handing the ball off inside, or are you just keeping it yourself, or you pitch it to your trail guy? And sometimes you get caught in between, and you're a little indecisive on the play, and it turns into the ball on the ground. Fortunately enough, they weren't able to return it for a touchdown.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And all the way down to the 25-yard line. 17 yards on the play and a Buccaneer first down. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. Play action. Now Jackson. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Vic Beasley able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway. But conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Yeah, I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And an alley to run. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Vic. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Deebo Samuel, his second touchdown of the night. And his guys are going to add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back and get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Jackson on first down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is caught. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Demaryius Thomas, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are back within a single score. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. And an alley to run. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Despite the late lead, Vic's going to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Frank Clark, his second sack of the night. Room to run past midfield. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 18. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Well, I know at points in this when you wanted to close.
is mine. I define myself as ambitious, young, black, and gifted. Master P, my masterpiece. That mean I don't got no limits. Bout it, I doubt it. My homies know you ain't ratted. We break you down like a pound. I got it, don't panic surround me. I'm corrupted, flow cold and it's rugged, bumpy. What is up? I'm ready for war. You got to love it like blah, yeah. And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like what? And it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like what? Whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah, whole squad like yeah, and it feel like yeah, all day like yeah, all night like yeah. You don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. Yeah, you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want problems. No, I said you don't want problems, you don't want smoke, dog. You don't want. Honey, I dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, 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 yeah. They can't catch up cause they lacking the stamina. Way too advanced to be playing with amateurs. Stay on attack when they tackle like damager. They react and play it back on the camera. Hot boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous. Big dogs, I don't think they can handle it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, they will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone, watch me celebrate. I'm cocky, I do my dance, jump in the stands. No man, the man, oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me, I ruin they plans. I do what I want, they do what they can. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash. They slept on the team, now they owe me. I need a ring and a trophy. I say I'm the best cause I am. It's no need in keeping it low-key. I can carve up the D like a turkey, or run straight through the D like a train. This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call himself making a name. I put on the jets, the coach will regret even letting them stay in the game. Team morale took a tumble. Next time be humble. I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Never slip nor stumble. I take off, poof, magic. Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet. Treat the pocket like plastic. Here come the blitz, pass it. Got it on smash, foot on the gas. I will not crash. Honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash, honey, y'all dash.
got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When it come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top when the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even.
Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up.
I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down and get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Yeah. Wanna be in a business. One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, they like lights, camera, action. Living in a dream, now my music, they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. When up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laugh. Hey, how could you lie to my face? People claim that they be loyal, they be taking up space. See my broski lose his heart when he was fighting that case. Took so many yells, I'm not going back to those days. I'ma treat you how you treat me, do you like how it tastes? Shawty, use up. Can't treat you like my ace. I got way too many problems to be worried, I'm straight. Me and Craig had to watch for the Jakes. On the road, this crazy, I get 80 a show. Say my money, stack it up, it look like I'm foreign cars, driving fast, I never done this before. Get drown out my problems, let me When up is magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror, now I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing.
not a pawn. Hop on a jet across the globe. I guess the road is my home and there's so many mil. Cause bird in my dome and like turbulent air. I'm switching these flows. If you look at my neck, boy, I'm letting it snow. I'm sturdy as hell, Sylvester Stallone. They showing me love in my city. Gangs ain't hippies. Women like Nicky know what I'm about. I'm not. The stereotypes, they do not fit me. I'm bigger than life. Give everyone jobs. I'm not a guard. Go hard with a squad. I'm playing my part, but them LeBron. Rings to the team, I feel Jackson and hard. The homie calling from a cell. A couple of homies be making it. I just want all of them dudes to do well. Not worry about taking a couple of L's. Don't sin for me, just win for me. Don't kill for me, just live for me. Keep it real for me. We eat together, leave the bill for me like. Hand on my heart, I give it all I got. Walk the walk and talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Hand on my heart, no, I give it all I got. Walk the walk, talk the talk. Take it higher, that's a God. Never stopping, that's a must. Always winning, never lost. GPS, I never lost. GPS, I never lost. Who do it better than me? Yeah. Vision on 2020. Yeah. VVS, Clippity. Yeah. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. No, they taking notice. Taking notice. Taking notice. Determination, laser focus. Banging on they. No, they taking notice.
Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Yeah. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Yeah. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello, that's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat, ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking. Right? I ain't never coming back the way the stress. You don't make no clap back.
Hey bro, I am a low over. I was wondering if you could trade me some low over 80s. Maybe some cards you don't use.
Missed the direct hit, I'm sad like who's that knocking at my window? They say that it's the money, I'm like tenfold. Over and out. That's gonna make you up like a limbo. She said she not a, she an yeah, ooh, why you do that like that? It's a lot of money, why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go your then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Cook it up. Gourmet, I go Super Saiyan, gold tank. Anything I ever do is top rank. Got more boards than a Shawshank.
Yeah.
Slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm lit it. I know that you're trying to go big. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Better kill it and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it.
Know you sad about
Okay.
it. Know you sad about it.
I just got bags from Prada. Rolling up. I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. On tap, we've got what should be a fairly intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. With that, we're off to the Rocky Mountains. Standing by in Denver, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Well, Coach, as far as home field advantages go in the playoffs, there are few places tougher on a visiting team than this one. Sold out Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday, and we've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Denver Broncos. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.